Hey you guys, Misty here today. I'm here with you guys to do a color and chat. This picture is from Deborah Muller's Fairy Box Set 2022 last year. And I picked this picture to color some with you guys on camera. This right here is my Babino crayons. And this might be a lighter, too light of a color. But the Babino crayons are really neat. They have different designs on them. So that's what I'm going to use right here a little bit. The Babino crayons. There's just a few of them in the set you get. Her skin might be too light. This is the colors you get in the set. Babino crayons. But first I'm going to go over with the light color here. It's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to get in the 70s and the sun's shining real good. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 80s. I took the dogs for a walk. But I thought I would come in here and record. Feeling better. So I thought I would get on here with you guys. Feel a little congested. The other day, me and Dwayne went to town. Took Betty to town. I forgot, and that's the first time I've done that. I forgot to wear my mask. Went into Family Dollar and Dollar Tree that's combined and forgot to wear my mask in there. And then after I got out of there, my throat started hurting. And then I went into Ingles without my mask. Dwayne had his mask on. He said, you can go ahead and wear mine because I've had all my shots. So he let me wear his mask the rest of the time in Ingles. But it's really scary if you just slip up and make one mistake. That's the only time I haven't worn my mask since the COVID started. And of course my throat started hurting. And then all night my throat hurt. That was, let's see now, Monday night. And now it just feels more like congestion kinda. A little bit. But it's scary if you just slip up and make one mistake and get sick. Especially if you can't get your shots, you know. It makes it even worse. So Molly got me into wanting to color one of these fairy pictures because she colored one out of her set. So I thought, yeah, I will. I'll go ahead and give it a go here. Use some crayons, something different. In a crayon mood. Not sure on the color. This is more a yellow, but oh well. But it's a pretty color. Golden yellow, it looks like a lot like. Maybe color her hair the same as her eyes and lips here. I think I'll zoom in a little bit. We gotta take Betty out Monday. She said she had a doctor's appointment at 10. So I have to leave at 9, take her to the doctor for an appointment, checkup. Won't be long before I have to go to Asheville again, about June, to the neurologist. I always like going to Asheville. Last year I messed up, really. Went to Asheville and got Daddy to stop at Barnes & Noble. Ended up spending about $100, credit card. Because I wanted to buy some things. But it was fun. It was really fun doing that. So these crayons are really pretty. So this picture will probably have a lot of yellow in it. I'm in a yellow mood, so It'll have yellow in it. Yellow colors. But these crayons are really beautiful. I recommend them. They're going down really smooth. And easy to color with. I don't get no lines or anything. I'm going to do like this. Right here. I didn't buy her fairy set this year. It's just too hard to buy. I think it's like $59 in all total. And I'm having to pay my vet bill, so I couldn't get it this time around. I still need to color the sets I've got. So that's what I'm going to do, is work on the sets I've got, coloring them. That's the plan. Work on the sets I've got. I've got the Christmas set, not from last year, but the year before. 2021, I believe, Christmas set. I didn't buy it last year. Oh, that's so pretty. Hope you guys are doing good today, and let me know what you're doing and what you're coloring in the comments below. So I'm glad I felt good today, and I'm able to get on here with you guys and do a little chatting. If I can think of something. If not, we'll just color here. Let's see. Sunday, Dwayne we went to Rose's and Silva. He wanted to go to Silva, and he's buying some garden stuff. And I bought some shirts. I found some nice shirts. Dwayne found him a nice pair of Wrangler pants for $10. Really nice pants at Rose's. And then the week before that, when he was off, we went to Waynesville. I was thinking Best Buy still had a bunch of seasons to watch, and stuff. Dwayne said, he said, I'm thinking they thinned down some on it. And they did. It was a huge disappointment. They didn't hardly have anything to buy, to watch. Used to, they had a good selection, but like Dwayne said, now everything's going digital now. So they're not getting a lot of stuff in. Dwayne said you pretty much is probably about have to go to the mall to be able to get, seasons and stuff. Of course, you can order on Amazon. I ordered something after we went to Waynesville that day. I found him a UFO show to watch on Amazon there. So a lot of people's buying off the internet now too. Yep, now see, this is going to be yellow too. So, like I said, this is going to be a yellow picture. A lot of yellow. But just because I colored this a golden yellow right here, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm still going to color these flowers yellow. Yeah, my throat feels a little scratchy. Not too bad, a little bit. I think it's better to zoom in right here so you can see it better. Watch me color. So today's already Thursday. Already. This month's about gone, March. So we made it through St. Patrick's Day now. And then we got Easter coming up. I got in the mood to color Halloween. I hadn't colored Halloween since October last year. Colored a Halloween picture, Satchin's Mandela book, and also Ghost Girl. First I colored some Ghost Girl pictures with Charlotte, Deborah Muller. That got me in a Halloween mood, so then I got Satchin's book out, colored 2 mandalas in there. Fun to do. So this is going to be really pretty. Hope I can get quite a bit on done on camera here, so you guys can watch me finish the picture. Now my sister-in-law's husband, Richard, the other day, his blood pressure got so high, the ambulance had to come get him. The blood vessels in his nose busted, and it was really bad. He was swallowing blood, so the ambulance had to come and get him. And Betty said he's doing okay now. And then also Catherine, that was Betty's sister, passed away. Catherine, she had some boys, and one of them, Floyd, one of her boys, Floyd, had a heart attack the other day, and he's younger than me, but heart trouble runs bad in the family and on Catherine's side, because her husband had a lot of heart trouble too. And also my friend Kyra, her and Jeanette's going to New Mexico this coming Monday for a couple of days. They're going to the crash site where Roswell was. And I asked her if she could pick me up something at the UFO shop. So I'm wondering what she'll get me, because they got all kinds of shops there. Maybe she'll see a UFO. And then next month, she said her and Jeanette's going to Myrtle Beach for about 2 days, going to the beach. Well, Levi's sitting on my shoulder here, guys, today. I'm going to use these crayons on more Deborah pictures. I do believe this is the first time I've used these crayons on camera with you guys. Babino crayons. I'm going to look on Amazon and make sure there's not more in a set. See how many I've got here. Very beautiful. Really pretty. Oh, please pray for Molly. You know, a month ago, she had a car wreck and one of her dogs died. Well, last night, her and her husband went out to eat for pizza. And they had their dog with them, and it was her husband's dog. They stopped at the fire department, talked to some of his friends, and her husband's dog chased after a cat across the road and got run over. So they've lost 2 dogs in the past month. They've only got 1 dog left. So pray for Molly. I hate that that's happened. And plus, too, Molly was in that bad car wreck. So just pray for her and her family. And also, I want to thank Carol for mentioning me on her channel. I love you too, Carol. I love you so much. And her channel is Calm for My Anxiety 68. Go check her out and subscribe to her channel. I really like watching her. She's the greatest. And Abner too. I like Abner. Yeah, I went on a Fleetwood Mac site group on Facebook last night, and I had some of my pictures. And I thought I'll go on there and ask, do you think I look like Stevie Nicks? And a lot of people said yes, I did. I resembled her, and somebody said you look like her sister. And then some people was just plain out rude and said I didn't look like Stevie Nicks. But still, it was fun doing that. And I did that on Instagram too. And that was really fun to do. I think I look like Stevie Nicks. But I thought I would get on there and just ask that, just to be, it was fun doing that. I got more nice comments than bad comments, seemed like. Gotta add a little bit of orange here. Okay. Yesterday it rained all day long, and I just sat and colored. And I need to clean, but a lot of times I just don't feel like, I just sit and color. I don't feel like cleaning. But yeah, I thought, well, I just sat and color. That's what I did. I just sat and colored. I'll zoom out now. So I've been on here about 17 minutes with you guys. Okay. I just color flowers whatever color I want to color them. Whatever color that comes to mind. I just color them that. I bought a big, huge bag of almonds. I love them off of Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, I have to look. I think it's like 40 ounces. It is about $11 right now. It's on sale. It's usually about $16. So I ordered me another bag. It should be in the mailbox now. So I have 2 big bags of almonds. You can't find them at Ingles or Walmart that big of size. And if I crave something, if I get hungry, I just go by and grab some almonds. I got them on the shelf, and I just grab a few almonds. Usually I get a little bit hungry around 2, and I eat just a few almonds, just a little handful of almonds. I'm coloring these all the same color, orange and yellow. Well, it was cold this past weekend. It was about too cold to go to the flea market for sure, compared to a couple weeks ago when we was able to go. It was just too cold, really bad. And even during the day, it was pretty cold. Now, it's supposed to start getting cold again here about Tuesday again. We're just having a warm spell for a little bit, but not long. Just a short warm spell, and it's spring now. And I do like hearing Carol's birds. I can hear them, Carol, when she does a video. I can hear the birds chirping. And here, I can't hardly hear the birds where I'm sitting here recording. Yeah, this was a really good idea, using these crayons for this picture. Again, thank you to Molly for inspiring me to want to color. I really need to color more of my box sets. As much as I pay for them, you know. I definitely need to color in them some. Yeah, Daddy's on a different blood pressure pill now, so hopefully it'll work better for him on a different blood pressure pill. Let's see. Well, I gotta take Jack next month to get his teeth cleaned and pulled, and it'll be about $700. Need to try to find that paper where they printed out how much it would be. Knowing me, I've lost the paper. I had it with me somewhere though, so gotta do that. So the vet's getting quite a bit of my money, but I love my animals. Try to take care of them. Yeah, it's awful, guys, isn't it, to have a scratchy throat? It really is. Here we have a little ladybug on the leaf. This is a good spring picture, isn't it? It's pretty green. Now we'll go down here to this leaf. Color it. Hear how good these crayons are going down? Really good. Got a lot of greens going on here. I'll have to use a lot of green. Right now in the second. Don't really like a really light green color. I don't mind it in color by number, but like on pictures like this, I just mostly like using green instead of yellow green or light green. Uh-oh, I have to be careful not getting on my picture. Where was I at? Oh, I see another flower. I'll get you in a minute. Beautiful picture. Absolutely gorgeous picture. So that's what I think I'll do with you guys, is color some when I get in the mood. And I hope you don't mind me, you know, I usually color Deborah pictures. But I hope it's okay. I hope you don't mind that. Just whatever my mood is. But most of the time it's Deborah I want to color on camera. And I think I'll color some more box set pictures on camera. Oh, I hear you, Pumpkin. Do you want to come in? You want to come in? Come on in. What you doing out there? Again, what was you doing? What was Pumpkin doing, Pepper? What was he doing up there? I was trying to get a video of Pepper. He looked so cute, or a picture of him. He was laying in the grass, had his nose in the grass. But right when I was fixing to take a video, he jumped up. Didn't you, Pepper? Where you at now? Are you not gonna lay on the pillow, Pepper? How come? Where you at, Pepper? Well, Pepper's sitting behind me now. I know that bee using a lot of green right here on the picture. And here's another leaf here too that I've got to color. Got to color this leaf. Don't have to press down hard either using these crayons. They're kind of like a pencil in a way. They're going down really good like a pencil. Definitely better than Crayola crayons. This one they have little animals on. This one has I can't tell what it's got on it. Some kind of, it looks like a frog. Probably because it's green like a frog. The color. I thought I'd sit in here today at the table and color. Instead of sitting in there on the couch, just sitting here. See, look at all this right here. I have to color all this green. But I'm going to take a break from the green and probably color these flowers all pink. Same color. It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Than trying to do multicolors. It's just a lot easier just to use one color because there's already a lot of flowers anyway, so I guess it'll look okay. So now I'm on here about 30 minutes now. Okay. I'm just going to color all this pretty color here. Very pretty. I'm going to try to just use the Babino crayons on this picture. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I can, but I have a lot of colors to choose from, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. I might have to use something else with it. Pumpkin, where did you go? Come back. You can come in here. I don't see you. There you are. You standing at the door. Here, meow on the camera so they can hear you, Pumpkin. 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 Say, meow to Abner. Pumpkin. Meow to Carol's cat, Abner. He's just standing there looking at the door. Meow. That was me, by the way. There you go. Can you say hello to Abner? Say hello to Abner. So Abner can hear you. You say hello to Abner, Pumpkin, again? You can. You can. You need to stay in a minute. You can go back out in a minute. Well, it's a pretty day today, isn't it? Got that song says it's a pretty day. That song by U2. It's a beautiful day. And I cannot remember the singer of In Excess that died. I believe he died back in the 90s. Michael, what was his last name? But he's a singer of In Excess. Anyway, come to find out, the song Stuck in a Moment by U2 is written for Bono. He wrote the song for the singer of In Excess, Stuck in a Moment. I learned that on the Tiny Desk Sessions. You can see that on YouTube. Type in Tiny Desk Sessions. And they use the different bands. There's acoustic on there. Acoustic shows. It's pretty interesting. So I found U2 singing. Bono and the guitar player was on it. So I do hope this looks okay like this. How does this look, guys? It's so much easier. I know it would be pretty multicolor flowers, but it's just so much easier just to use one color. So much easier. Let's go back to green again up here, and I'll call this leaf green. You've got to get yourself together. Now you're stuck in a moment. You can't get out of it. That's what the song, that part it says in the song. But look up the video, Stuck in a Moment by U2. I just sung a few good lines of the song for you guys. Bono is looking old, and he is. He's in his 60s. I looked up how old he was. I said, Dwayne, reckon how old he is, because he's looking old. And he usually has dark hair, doesn't he? Bono, the singer of U2. Well, on this Tiny Desk session, he had like a brownish blonde hair. I'll let you out, sweetie. Okay, I'll let you out. Yeah, it's too pretty to be out, isn't it? I'll be out there in a minute. He doesn't look good with the kind of color of hair he's got. I'm used to him having darker hair. And it makes him look older too, the color he had it. And I do believe this is a recent video that I saw of him. If I'm not mistaken. I've been watching court cases. I like watching court cases on TV while I color. on the Law, I believe it's Law and Crime channel on YouTube. You can sit about all day and listen to that, or I can anyway. I don't know. And maybe I'm weird, but I like sitting and listening to it and coloring. So I'm watching the Ice Cream Man case now. Ice Cream Man case on Law and Crime. And I think they're about to close the case. They're getting down to the end of it. So this is pretty easy coloring our hair, because there's a lot of green. That's mostly what I'm coloring is green. Isn't that just gorgeous though? Now I'm going to go up here and color this. I might have to use some crayons here. Some other crayons for her wings. There's a little snail on the leaf, on the stem here. Definitely, like I said, I'm going to use these crayons again on Deborah picture. I like using those pencils I use too on camera. Same thing, but I really like, I really enjoy it. Certain items you like using, on camera. That yellow really stands out real pretty. The yellow color. And bright yellow and orange. So I'm glad I'm feeling better. Past couple of days I have felt better. Really have felt better. And glad, thankful I feel better. I love the little ladybugs. They're really pretty. There's two here, two ladybugs I see in the picture. Now what color am I going to color her dress? That's the question. Purple maybe? Well, I mean, I have to color the flowers too. So yeah, I might have to use something else on her wings. Another set. I've got crayons here, and I've got the Color Motion demo crayons out too, in case I need those. Notice I'm putting off coloring that dress last. And the wings. First thing I like to do, if there's a lady in the picture, I like to color the lady first, like her face and her skin. I like doing that first, a lot of times. I'm just going to make all this green right here. It's really pretty. It's a good setting, a fairy, It's like if I was a fairy, I would be posing beside a flower like this, out in the field by a beautiful flower. Gorgeous. We got our state taxes back. I used it on a credit card, and then about a month ago I used it on a card too. We got the federal, so that was good, but I still owe on it. But I'm trying to pay on it, and then Jack, he's worth it, but you know, it does cost to go to the vet. I don't know why they charge outrageous. I know they have to pay a lot on the rent, but like Daddy said, it looks like they could afford their own place as high as they afford, you know, charge people. They charge really a lot, because every time I go to the vet, it's usually about $200. And it's hard to pay it. I couldn't pay it if I didn't have a card. And then I have to pay the card back, but still it helps to have it. Capital One's what I use, and it's really good. It's a good card. Capital One. Yeah. Capital One is the best. I would love to get the Ohuhu set and use my card, but then I have to pay it back. But you know, the set's like over $200 for the full set. But I would love to have the full Ohuhu set. I guess I would do it if I didn't have to do the vet, but right now I can't. Don't want to miss a piece of grass here or anything, because there's so much green here. Here, well, no. There's flowers, but not too much flowers. Doesn't seem like. I'll go down so you can see the snail here. This is more of a gold color. I'm using for the shell color. And then I'm going to go with this color right here. Yep. Where are you going, Casper? Casper, come back here. Come back here, Casper. Gosh, it's pretty. These are so nice. So nice to use on this picture, these crayons. All right. Why are you sitting behind me? Why don't you lay on your pillow, Pepper? Huh? Oh, goodness. Oh, we went to Goodwill, too, in Waynesville. Let's see, did I find... No, we didn't find anything. Luckily, we just have one wing here to color. We don't have to worry about another one here. I believe this right here is part of her... I don't know. Part of the wing maybe right here underneath the flower. I just add a little bit of black there. I do like this paper that she's printed these pictures on. This is really good paper that she's used. Okay. Kind of outline the wing here a little bit. So look forward to Deep Creek booming, starting up again. When it starts getting warmer, there'll be tubers and coming out and everything, and on Deep Creek, and people gets out and walks and stuff. We usually just drive through and sightsee a little bit on Deep Creek, and then, because, you know, I'm not really comfortable getting around a lot of people. So, yes, I'm going to do this too. I know there's a lot of orange, but look how pretty. Might as well make her wings orange too. I bought a big container the other day of roses and put a lot of stuff in it that was on the shelf. Try to make more room for coloring books, cause I'm out of room for coloring books now. So I'm trying to make more room. That's pretty. I'm trying my best to use just these crayons on this picture. What are you doing, Pepper? I don't know what you're doing. I just want a lot of orange and yellow in this picture. So I'm going to color all these. Color orange, darker orange. See, yellow and orange is so pretty. Springy colors. Purple flowers, pink. Cover this a little bit. Her eyes look pretty yellow, don't they? With her hair, matches her hair, same color as her hair, her eyes and lips. This is a good picture to color with you guys today. So, I don't know what to make the cover of this picture. Well, I guess, you know, when I upload a picture, maybe it'll show me a color in it. I can't, I don't know how to do it. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Because if I take a picture, I'll show you guys what the picture looks like. Because it's not a book. So I guess what I'll do is just let the program pick a picture and upload it like that, I guess. We have a few blues left here. And gray, I don't think I'll use gray. Green, I've got another purple. Don't have to worry about coloring the sky or anything here in this picture. Still gotta color her dress. So I'm trying the different blues here. There's 3 different color blues. Oh, it's another blue. It's in all the blues. I don't think a light gray would look good for her dress, would it? Let's see now. Color all these little flowers blue, a dark blue color around through here. Now go back here with this green. Let's see, I see there's a spot mist. So I don't know. Let's try this and see. And then, let's see. Pretty color, purple. Let's see, there's purple up here too, so I might can do something to the flowers and make it a little different of color. Oh, I think I know what it is. He's scared of a bug. There ain't no bug gonna get you, Pepper. You scared of a bug, it ain't gonna get you. It's really pretty like that, yeah. Now, so that's a good idea. And then here, okay. Now, let's see here. This color is, see, I'll just put a little bit of different color here on the flowers. A little bit of a different color. I have this color here left. I have a brown, green, white, a dark gray, and a silver color left. And I don't think I'll use them. Let's see here. Touch her up a little. Pretty. Turned out really good, didn't she? See, these are the colors I have left. Just 4 colors and all left. So I didn't use those. The only ones I didn't use. I used all these colors on the picture. So I used quite a few of these. These are the ones I used on the picture. And it usually takes me about an hour to color a Deborah picture with you guys. So it's been on here about an hour. Right, it just hit an hour mark. So, and here's, so these are the ones I used. And I'll show you guys the almonds I got. I was telling you about. See this big bag of almonds? Blue Diamond almonds, lightly salted, low sodium, 40 ounces. Right now they're on sale on Amazon for $11. And these things are so good. I love them. Quite a bit in it too. I'll show you guys the Easter pictures I plan on coloring next month for Easter. Me and Molly and where did I leave them? What did I do with them? The ones we was gonna color. I know I left them out. These was the ones we wasn't gonna color. Well, shoot. From the Easter set I showed you guys. Yep, I don't know what I done with my pictures that I'm gonna color. Are they here? Oh, okay, I see them now. Oh, buddy. Oh, I know what I'm gonna show you guys too. These are the Easter pictures that me and Molly and Judith's going to color next month for Easter. Deborah, this is, you can get this set off of Deborah Muller's Etsy store. She's got this set you can get. Molly's already colored this one, but I don't think Judith has. So these are the Easter pictures that we'll be coloring. These right here. And also, this is the book I was telling you guys that I went ahead and got this book off of Book Depository, Escape to Shakespeare's World, Color Book Adventure, illustrated by Good Wives and Warriors. And I went ahead and got this copy off of there because it's a good copy, brand new. And I've got the other book I'm going to show you from that eBay seller. They put it was very good. It's scribbled all over the front of it. So I'll go ahead and show you this book. It's really a pretty book here to have and color in. Didn't take too long to get, actually. And it is a smaller book compared to your other size books. A little bit smaller. See, I love this. It's front and back. Paper's really good. Beautiful pictures. So I would have showed this book in my haul, but I didn't have it. You know, I told you guys about what happened about the copy I got was bad. But this is, see, I love this. Look at all these spiders here. Spiders and webs. Don't bother my crayons, Levi. Love this book. I love it. I like this, the skeleton here. The Tempest Full Phantom 5, goodness. Well, let me let you read it. You can pause it and read that. I like this picture. It's really, and this too, I like this picture. It's really nice. Oh, I love that. That's pretty. See, it's really good paper. Romeo and Juliet. Oh, no, no, no. I trying to get my crayon. Let me see if I know where the one is that's marked on to show you. Pretty sure I had it right here. Look at this. So disappointed. And they put this was like a very good. They didn't even mention it was marked on or anything. Now the inside of it does have some coloring pages in it. But I wanted a good copy because, see right there, which is fine. I mean, I would have been fine with it if it wasn't for the cover. So I'm not sure what, I might just donate it to the thrift store. Not really sure what to do on that. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll be back again with you guys. I love y'all. Have a good day, everybody.